All right, Ray the CPA here. I wanted to talk to you about separate accounts for your business and your personal lives. So it's funny when I start these videos, when I say, hey, it's Ray the CPA, I think of, it's Kermit the Frog, because he was the frog and I'm the CPA. Anyway, let's talk about separate accounts for business and for your personal affairs. So this is for my small business owners, okay? Because there's different reasoning for having separate accounts for nonprofits, but the word for today, ladies and gentlemen, is confusion. You do not want confusion when it comes for tax time. I don't care what business entity you are, for the most part, 9 times out of 10, 99.9999 times out of 100, you have business with the IRS, okay? So if you have a business or you have a personal account, you're gonna have to do things with the IRS. So when you're filing your taxes or you're planning your tax strategy, having one account for your business and your personal life is gonna cause confusion that you don't want. When you're trying to parse out to the IRS what you spent, what was revenue, what wasn't revenue, what was truly a business expense, what was a personal expense, one of the things that makes it easy as pie, or much easier than it would be, is having a business account where only business stuff and business transactions occur, right? So if you end up having your personal account and you end up having 6 business dinners, right? But you have 6 personal dinners, when you explain it to the IRS, one, you have a problem with your own confusion. If you're trying to do your books, or you're having a CPA do your books, or a bookkeeper do your books, and they look at your accounts and they're trying to record transactions, they may record a transaction erroneously because they're looking at business and personal accounts. So one, it's going to cost you more to have somebody sift through that nonsense. And then two, when they make mistakes, are you going to be sure what's what and who's who? You don't need that kind of confusion in your life. What you want to do, and I'll say this over and over again if you know me, you want to build your business muscle, and you want to make things as easy as pie when it comes to your records, okay? You don't want to have to be relying on memory. That's your pro tip that I'll always repeat. Don't rely on your memory. And if you have an account that's only your business, that's going to keep you out of a lot of trouble. So always remember 2 accounts. And if possible, you want an account for each of your businesses to have their own account, right? So I have this business where I'm Ray the CPA and I do CPA stuff. I also own a salon, right? So that salon has its own account. My business has its own account. A lot of times you want to have 2 separate entities as well, right? So you want to avoid confusion. And a lot of times separation gives you the least amount of confusion. So this is Ray the CPA. I just figured out the camera's there, so I'm going to look at you. Ray the CPA, please keep sending your questions. These are really good, and they help me to do videos that are useful to you. All right, so Ray the CPA, I will see you later. Thank you very much.